Whoa, hey guys, it's a movie based on a video game. So, in order to make it look cool, you know how like The Matrix came out a few years ago? Hey, let's all do 360 shots of us posing and doing cool action moves, right? Just whoa! Yeah, this movie sucks. House of the Dead, released in 2003 and is directed by Uwe Boll, who's also behind such films like Blackwood's Blood Rain, In the Name of the King, and Far Cry. And this film is starring Jonathan Cherry doing his best impersonation of Eric Cartman from South Park when he's being all melodramatic and stuff, Tyrone Litzo, Clint Howard, Ellie Cornell, and Jürgen Prochnow. And the reason why I've had to suffer through watching this movie is because it was a PayPal recommendation and donation from a longtime contributor and supporter of this channel, Dr. Camp. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate your support and your recommendation, any recommendation you throw my way, unless it has like an animal being like tortured to death in it. I will not watch those or review those. But I guess I do appreciate this recommendation because I am actually familiar with this movie. It is based on a video game, which is not the reason why I have memories of this. Never actually played the video game before. I know this movie because the commercials for it ran all the time on basic cable television, and I remember because it had that DMX song, "Y'all gonna make me lose my mind, up in her, up in her." And I remember specifically when he gets to the moment when he says up in her, it's the shot of one of the chicks in this movie with the shotgun in the middle of the battlefield. She jumps up and like pauses mid-air, and then it does the Matrix 360 shot around her. Because again, you know, this is 2003. The Matrix was kind of a big deal at this time, and everyone wanted to do their own version of the Matrix and things. So I just remember her jumping up and her about to shoot the zombie thing, and DMX going, up in her, up in her. That's the legacy that this movie has in my brain. Not from the beautiful story and the beautiful filming of this movie. It's not that. It's from the DMX preview song of this film. Yay. So thank you very much, Dr. Camp, for the recommendation. If anyone else out there also wants to be like Dr. Camp and help support me and contribute to this channel, you can select the QR code that's in the bottom left corner of your screen right now. Send over your donation of $5 or more with your movie recommendation, and if I have access to it, I will watch it, review it, give you a little shout out, just like what I did with Dr. Camp here. Some early 2000s college students want to go to a rave on some remote island somewhere, sometime, I don't know, and I don't care. But when some of them arrive late, they discover that everyone who was there on time have now been eaten or turned into some type of undead zombie people. So now all of the people who have arrived and have survived must fight for their survival before evil can reign over the world. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. This movie doesn't stick out to me at all, really. I remember myself falling asleep watching it on my iPad last night. What happened? What happened here? It really just felt like there was a long story of trying to get all of these teenage, early 20s college people onto this island and get them artillery so that they can have a big shootout explosion grenade battle with zombies. Is that the game? Does that that has to be what happens in the game. And that's really what everyone was focusing on. Let's just get to the part where the action thing happens and all of the character building and build up to this. We don't give a shit. Hey, let's give Clint Howard some actual, like, long-winded dialogue in here. Put him in this yellow raincoat and, you know, have him show us his lazy eye and do his over-caricature acting that he always does in any film that he's ever in. Now go! And let's also cast our lead actor because he's really great at doing the Eric Cartman voice as a voiceover, trying to make all of this so melodramatic and way more important than what any of us audience members would actually care about. So much death and destruction. So much has happened. here. Oh God, if only my friends would have missed the ferry, then they would all still be alive. Hey, I love South Park as much as the next person. I love Eric Cartman as much as the next person. But, you know, you don't need to make that your overall acting choice, bud. You know, Eric Cartman does that for himself. You can... Well, I don't even know if you can act for your own, because you're in this movie. It's just clearly one of those movies that's poorly made. Like, in the start, in the beginning, we have so much ADR over exterior shots of boats lying on the ocean to get to this island. We have ADR of the cop, who we never actually met and we really never actually saw, but we have ADR as if the person is talking like right here next to our ear, and like, oh, let's keep following them and see where they go. And as an audience, I'm like, what? Who are you? Why do I care? Why? Clearly, no one took the time to refine anything about this movie. Even the action scenes that we get are just silly. We have moments with each of, at least at the moment, all of the survivors that begin the battle. Each one of them, like after they do an initial kill of a zombie, we switch to as if they're like in a studio somewhere, or even better, you know, when you go to weddings nowadays and they have like the 360 selfie stick that turns around, you can do all of your posing for the bride and groom or whatever, they send it to them at the end of the night. That's what all of these characters get after they make their initial kill. All of a sudden, the screen transitions to them on one of those platforms, and the camera is swirling around them, and they're doing some type of pose as if they're in a video game, and you, the player, are looking to select them. And, you know, after you do, it loads, and then the game begins. Every single one has to do their own cool little thing, because we're WWE wrestlers, and we need to be melodramatic as possible in pose. This movie sucks. I don't like this movie at all. It's hilarious in some points, not because it intends to be, but it is. It's very funny in a lot of different places, but it's definitely not enjoyable. So, hey, you know, kudos. Maybe I'll give you a little bump here, but House of the Dead, stay dead. Stay dead and buried. Stay on your island with the Eric Cartman actor doing your voiceover and the melodramatic narration. Keep him. I'll be over here with my life enjoying it. I'm going to give House of the Dead 1 out of 5 Blu-rays.
It's nothing! It's nothing! Never mind!
So guys, if you've seen House of the Dead, what did you think about it? Or if you've never seen it before and you stumbled across because of this video, then comment below and let me know what you thought about it. And as always, if you like what you see here, if you like my take on movies, then hit the subscribe button and make sure you hit that bell so you know the next time I'm releasing my next movie review. So guys, I will see you next time on the channel, but in the meantime, be well, be good to each other, and go watch a movie. Take care, guys.